the greatest misconception about marriage is this. People think love is enough. People think love is powerful. Yes, love is powerful. People think love is necessary. Yes, love is necessary. Also, people think that love is beautiful. Of course, love is beautiful. People think that love alone is enough. Tonight, we are here to tell you love is not enough, because love may bring two people together, but wisdom determines where they are going, and values determine how they get there. So we says love is not enough. Vision determines where they are going, and values determine how they are going. Love has the power to bring people together, but nevertheless, brothers and sisters, family members and friends, vision determines whether they stay together or they just drifted away together. Many couples are struggling not because they are falling out of love, but they are struggling because they are falling out of alignment. They not walking in the same rhythm. So one person is basically going north and the other person is going south. One person wants to grow and the other person wants the comfort. One person wants to build for tomorrow and basically the other person wants to enjoy and think about just today, nothing about tomorrow. And two people can deeply in love and still go apart, even if they are moving toward the same vision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Marriage Show. I am Dr. Ernst Thervil, together with my wife,
Carline Thervil.
And we welcome you to the Marriage Show. Guess what happened in this Marriage Show is basically real talk,
real issues,
and real marriage. It's so real. So we welcome you here, whether this is your first time, your second time, your third time. If you continue to log in and connect with us, we are so glad that you're here tonight. And stay tuned, because we're going to say a few things in Creole before we dive down into the two letters in the alphabet. We've been dealing with the A to Z's of marriage, from A to Z.
Yes.
And tonight we get to the letter V. We will be there diving into the letter V. So if you really want to build a successful marriage, tonight is your show. A show that you do not want to miss. If you want to build a marriage that is so successful, you are getting ready to be successful together, to build together, and to be successful as husband and wife, and also to be successful in leaving a legacy for the generation to come, tonight is your show. But we have to switch in Creole to greet our people who speak Creole. Bon, mes amis, en pile monde de ka penser, l'amour c'est celle bagay qui pour faire mariage rete. Oui, l'amour en belle, l'amour en nécessaire, l'amour en joli, toutes sortes ka penser au sujet de l'amour, yo c'est belle bagay. Mais la seule chose que nous voulons faire connaître, l'amour pour compte li, pas qu'à faire mariage ou aller aucun côté. Mais on besoin vision avec valeur. On besoin vision avec valeur pour capable mariage ou river dans une grosse dimension que personne pas capable faire rien. Parce que deux monde qui doit réellement aimer une l'autre, mais ça pas empêcher yo aller en kachimbombé, yon fait à gauche, l'autre la fait à droite, yon aller nord, yon aller sud, parce que moun sa yo pas partager même vision. Tant que l'autre français a te dit, aimer Ce n'est pas se regarder l'un l'autre, mais c'est se regarder dans la même direction. Assoyez, mes amis, ou rencontrer avec serviteur, pasteur Ernst Thervil, avec madame
Carline Thervil.
Et nous dire bienvenue sur Marriage Show Podcast. Bon, ici à là, ça que nous fait, nous parler de conversation réelle.
Issue problème réel.
Et un mariage qui réel. Nous pas parler, voyer monter juste pour nous faire un like. Si nous avons 2 moun, 3 moun, 4 moun, 5 moun qui mariés, nous avons aider dans le jour, c'est une grâce, c'est une bénédiction. Et nous comptons pour nous capables de river la caillou. À cela, nous pourrons parler de lettre V pour vision. Et l'autre VA, c'est pour valeur. Chaque jour, chaque lundi que nous entrons dans l'émission, ça nous parler de 2 lettres dans l'alphabet français ou bien alphabet anglais ABC. ABCD pour jusqu'à ce qu'il arrive dans Z. Et nous presque arrivés dans Z. Et à ce moment, nous avons traité lettre V. Qui vision on pour mariage? Qui vision on fille pour fiançage? Qui moun lè ou fait ça yo entré au besoin marié, il a dit il a pral marier sans vision, sans objectif, yo pas gon côté ou praler, même défini yo pas ka défini mariage yo après yo dit qui mariage que au besoin, qui mariage que ou vle, qui côté le praler et c'est comme ça nous mes amis, si c'est vrai, si la Bible dit c'est ça lié, si verset a dit mon peuple li a péri parce que pas gen vision, pas gen vision, c'est comme ça tout. Si pas gen vision dans mariage là pas aller aucun côté. So ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Marriage Show. We basically in just a few seconds we'll be right back, Ben. But in the meantime, do us a big huge favor. Big a huge favor. Connect with your friends. Tell a friend about us. That we are live. If they want to build a marriage that is so successful, they must connect with us tonight and tell them to remember to like our page and also will you abonner direct on YouTube. We're glad that you're here. Stay tuned.
The enemy is not just attacking your marriage. He wants to use it to destroy your joy, your peace. Take your hard-earned money, your good name, your children. Steal your legacy, bring your family to its knees. He wants to bring shame where God intended honor. Create distance where God designed intimacy. Turn your home into a battlefield of heartbreak instead of love and healing. God's true destiny. But divorce does not have to be your story. Rise up and take your stand today. Join the Zero Devastation where love and purpose lead the way. Zero Divorce Nation for married couples against hearts and those who desire more. Zero Devastation, we fight more God has in store. He wants to tear apart what heaven brought together, but greater is the one who lives inside of you. Your home was built for healing and for purpose, and with God as the foundation, you will make it through. The divorce does not have to be your story. Rise up and take a stand today. Join the Zero Devastation where love and purpose lead the way. Zero Divorce Nation, the married couple against hearts and those who desire more. Zero Divorce Nation, we fight for what God has in store. Your legacy is worth fighting for. Your family will stay just so.
Before we get to the show tonight, we want to say a good congratulations to Mr. Osval and Iftan. Over last week, they celebrated 33 years of marriage. 33 years Oul. 33 ans de mariage. Nous voyons beaucoup de congratulations for them. And may God continue to bless them and transform their marriage. They are part of our royalty club.
That's right.
If you could see, they dress in royalty. They are part of our royalty club. So we want to take this moment in this minute to acknowledge them. And if it is your marriage anniversary, always let us know. We will acknowledge you on this podcast, because what we are doing is to every single day and every minute to promote that one thing that God created that honors God and also honors people right here on earth. So, yes, Iftan and Mr. Oswald, congratulations, 33 years of marriage.
Yes.
May God continue to bless you all. We say bravo, bravo, bravo. Yes, so we are back. We are talking about vision, and my wife is going to dive into it.
Yeah.
I will be here also backing her up.
That's right. So we are talking about vision, the first letter of the V tonight. And I know usually you talk about the man, and tonight I decided to talk about the man.
Yes.
So the V for the man tonight is vision. So let's just start with one of the verse in the Bible, Proverbs 29 verse 18. Proverbs 29 verse 18. Where there is no vision, the people perish. So we know how important it is to have vision. Just like my husband in the introduction, he said that if one of us going north and the other person's going south, that is two different direction. We are not going to meet. We're not going to meet each other, because if you're driving up north and I'm going to Miami, and that's when I'm driving in south, and somebody's going to Jacksonville. Jacksonville is north, right?
Yeah, Jacksonville is north.
So that's something, that's two different directions. If you're going to Jacksonville and somebody else going to Miami, we are not going to meet, because that's north and the south. Where there is no vision, the people perish. So vision is the ability to see tomorrow before it arrives. Because imagine if you say, I have a vision to get married, I have a vision to have a house, I have a vision to build family, I have a vision to have children. Vision. That means whatever you vision, it doesn't happen yet, but you think about it. That's the ability to see tomorrow before tomorrow even arrives. So vision answers the question, where are we going? Because if you see it, you have vision, so you have to plan, you have to see where we're going with this marriage. Where are we going with this family? Where I know usually the Caucasian, I know sometimes they like to ask that question. You want to me poser question ça? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I know c'est seulement moi culture américaine me poser question ça. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That means the vision where they want to be in 5 years, or where they want to be in 10 years. Every single man and woman needs a vision. Because if you don't have a vision, just like Proverbs 29 said, you will perish. And I don't think you want to perish. Every marriage needs a vision. Every marriage, before you even start the marriage, while you are in the marriage, you need a vision. Every family needs a vision. If a family doesn't have a vision and you're sitting, you're not sure where you're going, almost like you're gonna think, why am I in the marriage for? Every husband, since we're talking about V for the men tonight, every husband should be asking, where are we leading this family? Or where do I want to lead my family? Where are we building? What are we building in the marriage? What legacy are we creating? Or what legacy that I want to leave for my family, for my children? Those are questions, especially the men, since we are talking about V for the men, especially the men need to have tonight. Question yourself, what am I building?
That's why you see me putting my Versace I have not worn for a long time. So tonight I got my Versace on. What does that mean? That means as a man, you need to have a vision for whatever the weather, whatever the circumstances, you are able to see far.
That's right.
Because without a vision, there is collapse. Without a vision, oh man, there's gonna be some tough times in life if you do not have a vision of where you're going. When you are going through the issues of life and the issues in your marriage, you are going to destroy this marriage, even if you know that God blesses this marriage. So that's why tonight you see me with my Versace. That means I can look at the light directly. I can look at the sun directly. I can look at any situations directly and see 5 years from now. So basically, having your Versace on gives you the ability to look at further and look at things straightforward. So tonight, brothers, let me ask you, do you have a vision for this marriage? Do you want to know where it is going? There was one time I was doing a show and it came to my mind. I'm saying it again. I strongly believe a man can take his family to a level, to a place, to a dimension, even if the wife wants this marriage to be destroyed. If the man wants, he can save this marriage and allow this marriage to be successful just by himself, by having a vision from the Lord, a vision for himself and a vision for his marriage. Yes. I strongly believe in that.
Yes.
Ben, listen to me, man, tonight. If you have a clear vision, if you can say yourself, with the power invested in me, with the power of God vested in me as a husband, I'm gonna take this marriage to the next level, spiritually, socially, economically. I'm gonna take it to the next level, and so help me God. And I can tell you, your wife is gonna join you later. Your wife is going to join you later in that vision. Once the vision is clear, you can articulate the vision. It will take you to the next level. That's why we say tonight, if you want to build a successful marriage,
yes,
you got to build the marriage from a vision.
That's right.
Because you remember the illustration we always give when you buy a house, they just give you the house brand with no furniture.
Yes.
You must have the vision to say that I'm gonna put this type of furniture here, I'm gonna put this type of furniture there, and it's going to be beautiful here. I'm going to put this picture in the wall right there, and this picture will be beautiful here. Because if you don't have that vision for your marriage, if you just there in the marriage will be just there also, and love will not have enough power to successfully take the marriage to the next level. I'm sorry.
And that's why sometimes, like, we can use us as an example. So I know there's so many couples that's watching the live tonight. So maybe when they got married, they got married probably with almost like not enough money in the bank. So And then we always say that in the church. So when we got married, we didn't have any money in our bank account.
Yeah.
But we had a vision where we wanted to go.
Yes.
So just like you said about the house. So God create, or you can just go and buy a house, and another couple go and buy a house. But they're gonna build a difference because they have a different vision, and then we're gonna build a marriage different because we have a different vision.
Exactly.
So that's mean it's not how you started, it's just where you want to go. The vision that you want to have, the vision that you have in mind where you want to go. You probably got married with just a little bit of money, but you had a vision that say, I want to create, I want to have this, I want to have houses, I want to have this job, I want to have business. Where do you see yourself? If you have vision, where do you see yourself in 5 and 10 and 20 years?
I rather fail with a vision than failing without a vision.
Yes.
By this in mind, we want to say hello to Pastor Daniel, who's watching now. Thank you for connecting with us for the very first time. Yes, this is the marriage show every Monday night. Oui, samedi, moi dis que li pi bon nan quel que soit ça wap régler dans la vie. Pour gagner yon vision de qui côté que ou vle aller.
Yes.
Plutôt ou gagner objectif la pi haut passer le pi bas. Si avant même, ça c'est domaine et pasteur Daniel Jean-Baptiste, et avant moun marié, ça c'est domaine. Avant marié, ça pas fait erreur que moi-même m'te fait l'aime pas le marié, pas fait erreur que moi avec madame moi t'ai fait, parce que les nous t'a pas le marié, c'est simplement nous te vle marier. Ça que te onti gens fait nous ranger vision nous, c'est parce que pasteur a te dit nous, gon monde qui font rêve qui dit mariage la pas durer. À cause de ça, ça vient faire nous ranger comme nous pour nous commencer à tracer une vision pour mariage là, pour nous ka di qui côté nous pour aller. Si c'est pas ça, ou est comment en pile mariage dans bon anglais a drifted away, comme si la parler la baloté comme ça. Jodi a yo là, jodi a yo chauffer, de messieurs pas chauffer. Jodi a yo vle mariage là, de messieurs yo pas vle. L'on pas gen vision, n'importe vent qui vini chavirer quand notre mariage là.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mais l'on gen vision, li permettre que les vagues, quand les vagues viennent, li joignent mariage là rester solide sous yon vision. Sur yon objectif, sur yon but, nous kon côté nous aller, nous kon côté que n'a privé. Et côté n'a privé a peut-être li pi haut passer nous-mêmes.
That's right.
Et your vision must be bigger than your pocket. Your vision must be bigger than your eyes. That's why I wear my Versace. Because my Versace, nou ka wear papa, me logo. Versace is expensive. But I wear it tonight just to tell you, when you have a vision, li pi bon li ki pli kapab edo nan la vie, nan difficulté mariage la pral fè face. Because when you are in this vision, puppet, what happened, even if you get to a point today, there is ou pa wè ki sa pou moyen, you don't see anything to do. You maybe you're not working right now. Maybe you don't even have a job. You don't even know how you're gonna pay your bills. Maybe you have to be in one place, your wife is in another. But because together we have that vision to know that together this marriage, the devil cannot touch it.
Yeah.
Together this marriage, we will succeed. Together this marriage, we will progress. Together with this marriage, we will get to the next level. Together with this marriage, we're gonna build a ministry together.
Yes.
In this marriage, God established this marriage for us to be an exemplary couple. À cause de vision ça, Ça permet, même lorsque ou a passer dans difficulté dans mariage là, même lorsque nous te gen ati ou nous, même lorsque nous te gen ti discussion nous, but nous obligé vision ça, li pi fort passer nous, li pi gros passer nous,
li pi passer poche nous.
Pan camper, li pi jam passer nous. So we go toward the vision. So just like you remember what I said one time, I said successful marriage must love through the eyes of the covenant. I love that. They must love through the eyes of the covenant. So tonight I'm using the same thing that I said, Puppet, to say we must love through the eyes of the vision. Do not let the vision love through our love, but we love as a couple. We love each other through the eyes of the vision, because even though love fails, but the vision we have together will never fail.
And I like the word together.
Yeah.
Because vision is seeing what does not yet exist.
Yeah.
And you committed to build it. So as we're talking about vision, when I was listening to you carefully, to build it together. As we know, we're talking about V for men, but we want the wives, the women to stick together. I don't know. You know what came to my mind? The Maria's movie.
Yeah.
The guy has the vision to build a project.
Yeah.
He had that vision. Every time the wife said, why don't you just go, go find a job? It's okay, just go a part-time, something. Don't sit at home. But he had a vision. He had a big project that he was building. And then when the project hit, unfortunately, the wife, because she didn't believe, she was not there to celebrate with the man.
Do you want to build a successful marriage? Not a marriage only based on love? If you want to build a successful marriage, tonight is the blueprint. Vision and value. Because once you establish this vision, you write the vision and make a plan. Make a plan. Make a plan to yourself. Make a plan to your wife. Let me give you a secret tonight about vision. Oh yes. After that, I'm going to pass the basket. I'm going to pass the basket to collect the offering. You see, if we photocopy this text in the Bible, what is it again, Puppet? What's
Proverbs 29 verse 18.
29 verse 18. Photocopy this text. Photocopy it. We're going to photocopy it in the marriage.
Where there is no vision,
the marriage perish. If there is no vision, the marriage perish. Oh, faut nous un petit bagage en créole quand même. Si pas gon vision, mariage là périt. Effondré, coulé. So that means, what do you do? Here's the secret tonight. Sit together with the vision, and every single time remind each other of the vision.
That's right.
This is secret. Yeah. Right here. This is our book. 25 secrets to building a silver love into lasting legacy. The marriage masterpiece. So what are we saying? What's the secret we are saying? Take the vision every single day. Write it. Write the vision. Make it plain. Particularly, hold on, couples, hold on, people. I know we are helping somebody tonight. I know we are helping a couple tonight. When you take that vision, write your vision with your pen. And that's why, I don't know if we're going to get to that part where we're talking about vision board that we help couples to do every year. But your vision board.
Every end of the year.
Every end of the year.
Vision for the next year.
So write your own vision with your own, with pen. Don't just type the vision. Write the vision. Write the vision for the marriage. Écris vision. Écris ensemble.
Because when you write it down and you revisit it.
Exactly.
You revisit that vision. So you will see, okay, this is our next project. This is what we need to do.
Tendez, mes amis, tendez. En pile moun pense, si yo reme yon lot, ça c'est pour kembe mariage là.
Nope.
But après 25 ans, moi avec madame moi that I love very much, I will tell you no. Love alone cannot keep the marriage.
Cannot.
But if you have a vision, Comme si, bam décalquer bagay là-bas, bam développer le bas ou là, Jean mon Dieu, ban là. Ouais, Jean vision ça y est. Vision, hein, c'est yon bagay spirituel qui lié, qui sorti dans bon Dieu et qui vient connecter avec la spiritualité de l'homme. Vision, c'est un coup li dit, mais yon bagay que nous pral régler ensemble. So, nous dit que dans mariage ça, ou un mariage ça, nous deux, n'a yon mariage exemplaire. N'a yon mariage qui fait tout le monde remet mariage. Parce que moi avec madame, moi c'est ça nous dit. Nous dit que n'a fait tout le monde, n'a fait tout ça nous capable. Ça va veut dire nous pas fâcher avec l'autre, ça va veut dire nous pas gain compte, ça va veut dire nous pas faire, ça va veut dire n'a rouler sous la roulette. Mais nous gagnons une vision commune. Oh my God, I'm helping somebody tonight. I feel like we are helping somebody.
Yes.
We have one common vision. In that one vision, we continue to repeat it every broadcast, every time we have a chance to talk, every time we are talking everywhere. It's that one vision. Pour nous capables, yon exemple de mariage pour génération cap vini après nous pour yo ka wè que mariage belle. So when we dress together, oh mes amis à sur poupette, et dem parler. Let nous habiller ensemble poupette. Écoutez-nous plus cob. We talk there, mes amis. When we talking about vision right
As you're talking about that, someone was telling me yesterday at Billings lunch, and you have a pig tie that was matching my skirt.
Yeah.
And then one of my friends said, "I see you guys."
Yeah.
Because we always try to match.
Exactly. Why do we even match each other? Parce que les madame ont acheté un jeep ou bien un corsage. Si je n'ai pas de couleur là, je m'oblige à l'acheter. Oui, ça fait petit l'argent. Mais ça m'a monté là, oui. Nous vision un plus gros passé, nous vision un plus gros passé tête, nous vision un plus gros passé poche, nous vision un plus gros passé tout bagaille que nous fait. Understand this? La vision, l'orgon gros vision dans main, li permettre li plus gros passer poche ou. L'or joine provision pour vision on pas connaît. Aïe. Bon tout ça. L'or joine provision pour vision on pas connaît. Because the vision is big. Qui vision? Vision c'est que nous voulons créer un mariage pour permettre tout le monde qui regarder que mariage la belle. Marriage is not ugly. Marriage is not painful. Marriage is not a curse. Marriage is a blessing. Marriage is beautiful. Marriage is not a burden. Marriage can be successful. So therefore, because of that vision, because of the vision that we carry in our marriage, li permettre que notre travail nos dimensions. Même là nous pas t'avler ensemble, faut nous ensemble. Même là nous pas t'avler together, faut nous together. Even though today we don't even feel each other. Yeah, we don't even feel each other. Nous doit lever aujourd'hui. We don't feel each other, my friends. Come on. But the vision.
The fact that there's a vision of
Non, the vision will exballe us. The vision will compel us. The vision will push us. Même là nous pas t'avler avancer vers l'avant. Vision a poussé.
The vision must go on.
The
vision must go on.
Can somebody
Even
says
though
I got a
feel
vision?
me, I don't feel you. But the fact that we have a vision, writing down, the vision must go on.
Right on the chat. Say, I have a vision. I have a vision. Together with my spouse, we have a vision. We have a vision. Nous gagnons yon vision.
Oneness.
And that vision, this is the beauty of the vision. This is the beauty of
Faites attention.
Faites attention. Parce que j'ai onction sous moi là, vous faites onction sous moi là.
Des matins moi onction là et puis.
Amen. Si à midi a me parler pour 3 heures temps sous ligne prière et qu'on y a senti onction a dégager plus toujours. Onction a dégager. Let me tell you what happened. You see, a lot of times people are talking about distant relationship. Okay. Oh, thank you, Holy Ghost. I'm tapping somewhere. You have some mettre l'eau, mettre vider de l'eau sur moi. Ou mettre vider de l'eau sur moi parce que ça me sentit là. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord. Yes. I got a vision. I got a vision.
Yes.
Ok, poupette. Ouais. C'est là. Ma kon c'est linette là, qu'a fait ça mettre retirer.
Non, mais quitte elle.
C'est les moun pas gen vision. Ou ouais yo plein en pile dans relation.
Yes.
C'est les moun pas gen vision.
Yep.
Ou ouais que yo bay en pile problème dans
They
relation.
just want to go do it going through the mat.
On nous parlait de distant
Yes.
relationship. I don't know why distant relationship comes in my spirit, but let me speak to somebody. I don't know who I'm speaking to. Because when you are in a distant relationship with a vision, now you are able to see each other. You are able to see each other's purpose.
Yes.
Even though you're not close.
Yes.
Even though you're not in the same proximity. Because just the feeling of love, li permet que put you in the same proximity and you good.
Right.
But vision allow you to be, not to be in the same place, but still carry the same love.
That's right.
Even though, my God, my Lord, even though you're not right here.
Yes.
So, moun nan bon Creole, moun ménage ou gen do Haïti, madame ou gen do Haïti, et puis ou aux États-Unis, ça pas affecté mariage là, ça pas affecté l'amour parce que nous partageons même vision. Raison qui fait moi-même en tant que mari aux États-Unis, c'est parce que pour nous capables d'accomplir vision que nous avons ensemble. Non? And the reason why you still in Haiti, c'est parce que vision que nous avons ensemble non, li poko lè pour le flourish.
Yes.
Pour nous tourner les deux dans même place, dans même côté, mais cette vision a la capacité spirituelle.
That's part of the vision.
Pour pousser nous, pour aller nous, pour mener nous ensemble. So right there, vision is becoming l'aimant, qui mène nous ensemble.
The magnet.
The magnet. Now I'm talking about ça, son mariage dans l'autre dimension. Net n'a parlé là pour peut-être. Oui, nous pas parler mariage sous terre là même. Nous pas parler mariage dans monde ça là même. N'a parlé un mariage spirituel. N'a parlé un mariage alliantiel. We are talking about a covenant marriage with a vision. Ooh, I didn't know if the vision was that powerful. Même connais, li déjà 7h41, même connais si
when I was with you and I said, vision get by now.
Non, vision a mandé un petit de l'eau. Mes amis n'a pas un petit de l'eau. We will be right back because my Lord. If you have that vision to say, moi-même avec madame moi, nous retirer le mot divorce, nous retirer le mot dé dans vocabulaire nous.
That's right.
We will be right back. When we'll be right back, my wife will be talking about let nous retirer the letter D in our vocabulary, and that is called a divine vision. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We will be right back. We're gonna take a water break.
The enemy is not just attacking your marriage. He wants to use it to destroy your joy, your peace. Take your hard-earned money, your good name, your children, steal your legacy, bring your family to its knees. He wants to bring shame where God intended honor, create distance where God designed intimacy. Turn your home into a battlefield of heartbreak instead of love and healing, God's true destiny. But divorce does not have to be your story. Rise up and take your stand today. Join the zero devastation where love and purpose lead the way. Zero divorce nation for married couples engaged hearts and those who desire more. Zero devastation, we find more God has in store. He wants to tear apart what heaven brought together, but greater is the one who lives inside of you. Your home was built for healing and for purpose, and with God as the foundation, you will make it through. But divorce does not have to be your story. Rise up and take a stand today. Join the zero devastation where love and purpose lead the way. Zero divorce nation of married couples engaged hearts and those who desire more. Zero divorce nation, we find what God has in store. Your legacy is
back. You are watching the
The
Marriage
Marriage
Show,
Show.
a podcast in both Creole and English. Ou ap gade yon The Marriage Show, et c'est un podcast qui en anglais avec un créole côté que chaque soir, lundi soir, objectif non c'est sauver yon mariage à la fois. If you like the Versace, tell Pastor, I like the Versace.
I like the Versace, Pastor. I'm the first one that said it. I like it.
Yes. So, Puppet,
Yes.
when we decided to take our marriage to the next level, part of our vision is to remove the letter D.
D, yes. No, just like the shirt that we have on tonight, zero divorce. So that's mean either I feel you, I don't feel you,
Yeah.
or you just wake up on the wrong side of the bed,
Yeah.
or you don't say you love me like when you wake up, whatever it is. The fact that zero divorce is part of a vision, we still want to move on and go on, because that's part of something that we want to build. That's part of our building.
Yeah. Yeah.
The marriage building.
So let me tell you, when the vision is clear, instead of the difficulties, the issues of life come to knock your marriage, what happened, all this, even the problems and the headache, they become part of the vision.
Yes.
To build you, to shape you, to mold you, and to make your marriage better.
Yes.
So now, within the lens of the vision, you start seeing the problem as an opportunity to grow instead of an opportunity to knock your marriage.
Not your marriage.
Because of faith that cannot be tested, cannot be trusted.
Yes.
A marriage that cannot be tested, cannot be trusted.
That's
Un
right.
mariage qui peuvent passer par des expériences
Yep.
ou pas qu'à faire mariage sans
So
confiance.
that's in what tout problème qui te ka vini nan route lan as we building
Yeah.
the marriage or making it stronger, nous wè que c'est un bon obstacle qui pas un problème pour nous.
Okay, Rupert, let me explain. As our vision is to establish an exemplary marriage. So, just within that vision alone, it comes with its own problem. It
Yes.
comes with its own problem.
But problem or not, we will still
But because the vision is bigger than the problem, the vision becomes bigger than us, because not only is divine, but it's our vision. Now, whatever problems or headache that comes together with that particular vision, then they fit inside the vision.
we'll face it
And in
together.
other words, the vision swallow. The vision swallow. The vision swallow the problem.
The problem.
The problem is still there, but it's not a problem that can swallow the marriage.
Yep.
Instead, the vision swallows.
Yeah,
the
it's not a problem that we're gonna call it a quit.
Bon.
But it's a problem that will still go
no.
on.
If I were at church right now, I would have passed the basket.
Pass the basket.
Pass the
Okay.
basket. Just pass the basket.
Pass the basket.
So a husband says,
Yes, a husband. Let's just take an example. A husband said, "I just want to get through this month," and we know we have people like that. I just want to get through this month. But a man with vision, we gotta go back. We gotta see a man without vision will say, "I just want to get through this month. Par nuit, let me just leave it month by month, paycheck to paycheck, no vision." But a man with a vision will say, "I want to build a future for the next generation."
So Pupet, let's just take what you
Yeah.
said to the next level.
Oh, yes.
Let's just take it to the
Yes.
next level. Now, we're not gonna differentiate anybody, but we are raising your level of awareness of being a husband. Okay. What I'm about to say is gonna raise your level of awareness. It's gonna raise your level of status. It's gonna raise your status. Instead of just being a husband, I am helping raising your status tonight. Oh my God, thank you for this prophetic Thank you for this prophetic anointing tonight. Yes, we are so prophetic tonight. Yes, I am helping you raising your status from a husband to a visionary husband.
That's right.
Oh my Lord. Yeah. You can just say, I receive it. I receive it. Say, I receive it. We are raising your status. So tonight you just graduated. If you listen to me, husband, come on, wives, share this broadcast with your husband. So tonight we're not even gonna talk about value.
I don't think so.
This is so good.
Just like you said, the vision is so pregnant.
It's so pregnant. Yes.
We have to give birth.
We have to accoucher. We have to accoucher.
So ça veut dire que nous pas presser avec les beurs là.
Non.
So again, nous pas obligé the value next week.
So what my wife just said, she just told me what we are doing right now prophetically, spiritually, is to raise you from just a simple husband to a visionary husband. Because a husband, simple husband, say, I just want to get through this month.
Let's just do it as we go. How are we gonna do it as we go?
On mari simplement dit que simplement vle dégager pour moi comment m'ka passer moi ça.
Yeah.
Ça son mari.
Let's do it month to month.
Yeah. Ça son mari. Mais yon mari visionnaire.
That's right.
Oh my God. Oh.
The mari visionnaire. He wants to
build
a future for his family and even for the next generation. You know what came to my mind?
Ou met parler.
So, nous connaissons des problèmes ça en pile dans la communauté parce que me parler avec moun. So, on mari qui a une vision pour famille avec pour future génération ou bien dit generation from generation. So, même là plusieurs fois où madame n'a gon vle chita. Livre même while we building a future pour assurance par exemple. Mon nan dou moi-même m'pa prendre assurance, m'pa quitter assurance pour petite, pour petite ba mettre dans nursing home pour la jouer, m'pa quitter assurance pour si mourir pour madame bal prendre l'autre nèg, m'pa quitter assurance. So are you building a future for your family and for the next generation ou bien dit que regardez qui t'aime faire from paycheck to paycheck, qui t'aime faire as we go. A man that's doing things as you go, you don't have a vision.
Yeah.
You're not a visionary.
So your mari visionnaire, assoya là, tout mari qui pensait que c'est mari simplement yoté. Tout husband qui te take I'm simply husband. Tonight I am raising your level of awareness. I am raising the level of your status to say that you are just graduated to a visionary husband, because a visionary husband sees his wife in the eyes of God.
Yes.
All right, the vision, make it plain.
Make a plan.
Yeah. See, a visionary husband sees his wife through the eyes of the vision. In what vision it is? It is a divine vision.
That's right.
Ça veut dire, Marissa, l'entendez li ouais madame non, connaissant que c'est yo deux à qui dans vision, et c'est pas lui même seulement. So qu'on y a li vin gon façon traiter madame nan, li vin gon façon élever madame nan, li gon façon traiter ti moun yo, li gon façon élever ti moun yo parce que yo fait partie de vision ça, parce que lui même li sorti des dimensions. Yon set mari just a simple husband. Now he is a visionary husband, because a visionary husband, he sees his issues right now, what he's going through the eyes of his family. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Oh my. That means as a husband, if there's anything that I realize to do for my wife, I will do it. If I have to go to therapy, if I have to go to men's group, if I have to go to counseling, if I have to do whatever I need to do for my wife and my children, so that they can continually be part of that vision, I will do it, because tonight I cease. Je cesse d'être un mari, je deviens un mari visionnaire. Wear your glasses. Wear your glasses, husband. Put your glasses on. Put your Versace on. Put your Gucci on. Put your... Come on, help me with the glasses. Put your Gucci on. Let me say that again. I need to say it in Creole for my people watching in Haiti.
Your Gucci, your Louis Vuitton.
No, you Louis Vuitton.
They all have glasses.
Your Yves Saint Laurent glasses too?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They should have. I think
Ralph
so.
Lauren, you again.
I think so. I think Yves Saint Laurent.
Bon, continue mettre ti Versace mbaba. Yeah, avec tout nouveau glasses ça. Bon dit nan bon créole pour ka comprendre. Yon mari qui gen yon vision dans dimension ça, li deveni yon mari visionnaire. Et yon mari visionnaire, objectif li, c'est pas succès personnel li.
Objectif c'est famille. Où est différence là? Au monde qui j'ai chita là, li pas connaît qui futur versus un mari qui a pensé pour futur.
Oh my Lord.
Madame ni pour futur Timouni, même pour génération, il pas combien de temps la vivre, mais elle connaît que la build en futur pour famille, en temps là pour famille là.
Ça veut dire qu'il vient réaliser qui ça me doit faire. Qui ça me doit faire personnellement en tant que le grand visionnaire pour la réussite de cette vision. Que dois-je faire? What shall I do? For the success, do you want to build a successful marriage? What shall I do? Because the first question the visionnaire asks, what shall I do?
What shall I create?
What shall I create?
For my family.
What discipline do I need? Oh my Lord. What discipline do I need? What character do I need?
La pensée qui ça pour le bâtir. La pensée qui ça pour le créer. La pensée comment libéral diriger famille.
Because en tant que visionnaire, parfois vision en mandat pour humble.
Yes.
Sometimes the vision asks you to be flexible.
Yes.
Sometimes the vision asks you for you to be more loving, for you to be more caring, for you to come out of who you have been to become a better person,
from your
to
comfort
become a
zone.
better you.
From your comfort.
That's what the vision asks. Tell the husband to put the glasses for me.
Husband, put your glasses on.
Yeah, put your glasses on. And also, ladies, tell your husband tonight, because you listen to this broadcast, you just graduated from just being a simple husband to a visionary husband. Because the vision position you at a place where you say, man, because of that vision that is so big, I am obligated to take some classes.
I like that.
Obligated. Merci, Seigneur, merci. Hallelujah.
Put your husband pants on.
Come on.
Put your husband pants on. Put your glasses on.
Put your glasses.
Put your husband shirt on.
Because sometimes the vision push you. The vision opens your eyes to say, man, from Alpon class.
Yes.
Because I remember when God put the vision of New Hope, at that time it was not New Hope, it was just Maranatha. When God put that vision in us, I said to myself, only being an elder of the church, cannot sustain that vision.
You have to make provision for that vision.
My God. What a broadcast tonight.
Yes.
Sometimes it requires for me to say, oh no. Just being a church elder, ordained elder, will not be able to sustain that vision. So
it required,
because of that vision, I was obligated to go to seminary.
It required some sacrifices.
Oh my God, that's why we talked about it. Sacrificial love. When we were dealing with sacrificial love.
Yes.
So it's the same thing.
To get out of your comfort.
Yeah, because you have the vision for a successful marriage. As I say, successful marriage. Successful marriage is not just about us, it's about legacy. The generation.
What you're going to leave for generation. For your future.
You have to think about building your children's marriage while you are in this marriage.
Yes.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
We're dropping so much.
Build your future
Yes,
generation.
build your marriage in a way that you leave a marriage legacy. That means, sou pa vle pou on nèg al souffler tes petits tout, pas souffler tes maman.
Yes, yes.
Ah.
Parce que tout ça son bagay wap bati là.
Yeah.
Sou bati abus, ap gen abus.
Hey.
Sou bati l'amour, ap gen l'amour.
Bon, gen laisse Linette là fait nous parler comme ça pour faire comme retirer.
Oh, t'as Linette j'aime bien. Mba 2020 ou gen 2020 plus ou gen Linette ça met sous li.
Oui.
So,
Ou connaît faut nous bailler parole là,
Yeah.
mais faut nous bailler en riant pour tout le monde ka enjoy li receive.
that's why.
So that's what we are saying. Gen des fois ou obligé pour dire que OK, j'aime moi m'a agi là dans foyer gen le m'pa bâti yon héritage.
Yeah.
M'pa bâti yon héritage. I'm not building something as a visionary, OK? Bon mal prendre une classe là. Bon mal non séminaire là. Bon mal dans tel marriage conference. Mal dans tel men conference.
Yes.
Bon mal dans tel symposium. Au moins passer en ça font symposium
Yeah,
là.
t'es malade.
Bon la donne. Moi docteur Daniel a font symposium là. Bon mal la donne.
Yes.
Parce que c'est comme ça. Parce que l'on regarde tête ou dit que oh non, Jean est là, Jean a fonctionné là, li pas adéquat, li pas assez pour maintenir, pour gérer, pour cultiver
Yes.
cette vision que Dieu m'a donnée. Parce que l'on regarde madame, l'on regarde belle petite, ou dit Catman, famille ça m'oblige à mener l'on côté.
On côté.
Ah.
Et nous jeunes ça dans la communauté en pile. So là où nous ouais par exemple si Marie en mourir nous entend des termes dit mon a crié deux fois. So parce que to build a future li gen pile différents aspects là-dedans. Parce que si ou just dit que I just want to get through this month. Qui so wel quitter pour famille ça? So ça veut dire que l'on pas là encore, moun ça c'est ticule bral prend. L'on pas là encore, moun ça bral obligé céder for less pour le cas survivre. Parce que ou pas yon garçon qui te a visionary man qui même l'on pas là pour famille ça parler de ou même l'on pas là ou te quitté access ou te quitté yon future pour famille pour petit.
Et bon plutôt ou pas quitter physical assets.
Yes.
But you left for your family spiritual assets.
Yes, just like that. Dame te dit que mes serviteurs quitté dans dette.
Yeah.
Mais
li quitter la crainte de Dieu. Li quitter la crainte.
Serviteur.
Ah, bon répéter ça.
Yes.
Plutôt dans héritage que wap quitter in that legacy. Plutôt pas quitter bien matériel, mais ou quitter assets spirituels. L'aime dire assets spirituels. M'a parlé un père aimant.
Yes.
Un père aimant. Un mari visionnaire. Ça veut dire mari li pas jamais cessé d'être rêvé. Li pas jamais cessé pour la dire que mes côtés le t'a remé.
Yeah, li doit mourir pas mais ou est son monde qui t'a rêvé.
Yeah.
Ou est son monde qui t'a build on bagay.
Ou est son monde qui côté le vle aller. Gon côté le vle mener mariage ça.
Ça veut dire c'est pas Jean commencé hein, c'est Jean fini, so quitter.
That's what we talking about, being a visionary husband.
Pour petite madame a juste dit, my husband was a God-fearing man.
Exactly.
This is what he left.
So the
children.
visionary husband, he's like, man, now I have children. Now I have a daughter. I have to take some time to learn how to be a father.
Yes.
Is there a class that I need to take? Is there a group that I need to join in? Do I have to join men group? Do I have to join the men group at the church or the men group in the community?
Do I have to go to anger management just to save my marriage?
Because that's how the visionary thinks this way. He looks at the vision from a bigger lens than from his own lens. Let me say that again. The visionary husband he looks at the vision, ligade bagayo, not only from his lens, from his eyes, but from a bigger lens.
Yes.
So
this is
he put it
for
on
the future.
because he says, in order to carry that vision, this marriage to the next level, this is what I need. Other than that, it's gonna stay plateau. It's gonna say it's only based on love,
Yes.
based on feeling, Because after a period of time, friends, if you do not have a vision, a goal, where you are going, if you do not write it plainly as it is, gon le cap privé, it's just drift. You are drifting away if you don't establish that clear vision. Because when situation hits, when things goes chaotic, what do? Because you don't have anywhere to go, pride kicks in. And somebody says, okay, let's take a class. Me, I'm not taking no class. You become so resistant to progress. Somebody without a vision is so resisting and so resistant to progress, to the future, and to the things that we can do to get better. They become stagnant. And every stagnant marriage will eventually drift away. So what is the danger of no vision?
So the danger of no vision. Without vision, money get wasted. Because we see, like, the young men, like you even dans mall là, y a un problème puis mettons on chemise $600 sur yo. Money get wasted because you have no vision. Because you will go inside of the mall, ou ap rentre dans Millennium Mall, ou pas gen problème pour dépenser on 600,000 sou gen. Bravo. Sou gon vision ou bien you build something for the family ou dépenser au travail du quand on va pas dormir ou rentre ou acheter ton chemise $600 ou bien $800, bravo. But si c'est même monsieur ça yo cap pass by with no vision, jou yo where c'est jou à compter, moi yo where c'est moi compter, money will get wasted.
Let me tell you, our time is almost up and we must run fast. Other than that, we're gonna spend all night in this broadcast because we are excited. Write this down. My vision must be improved. My vision must be improved. You must get to a point where you improve the vision. You do not have a brand new vision, but from time to time, you are adding something to the vision to improve it, to make it better. Gon lek rive for améliorer vision. Améliorer tête ou.
Yeah.
À travers la formation et l'éducation. Parler avec moun qui connaît plus passo. Gagner yon mentor dans la vie. Gagner yon mentor. Why are we saying that, Puppet? Why are we saying that? Because in people's vision of marriage, yo pa jamais. We need to have mentors. We need to have people in this marriage that we can talk to. Accountability partner. Because un mariage besoin amélioration. It needs improvement. So you basically have to do this. Any part of your vision for Shita, okay, we need to have a couple we look up to. We need to have a couple that who can speak over our lives. Because you cannot take a marriage and leave it like this, like that.
You can add advice.
Et ça fait depuis un moun avant même ou marié, déjà fait préparation ça yo. Déjà gagné. C'est pas marraine avec marraine qui nan même l'âge avant. Ça yo gagné pour yo dou. Ça yo gagné pour yo dou. They don't have the experience yet. They don't have the knowledge yet. They don't have the professionalism yet. Yo pas gagné. So therefore, for gagner, depuis avant marié, you need to have your own counselors, your own marriage coach, your own people to improve the marriage vision. Because if you don't improve that vision is gonna get to a point where it remains stagnant. Mais majorité moun qui nan mariage, depuis yo fin marié, yo dit bon, yo pas besoin d'aller pour un séminaire. Yo pas besoin d'aller dans classe. Yo pas besoin d'aller dans symposium. Yo pas besoin, yo toujours dit oh qui ça?
Qui ça y a pour offrir la mbot kokoné?
Mais
qui ça moun ça pour offrir la mbot kokoné?
Excusez-moi, et pas moun m'a joué non. C'est moun sort oui toujours dit bagay comme ça. Comme si yo dit que oh qui ça moun ça yo dit la m'pa connaît. Qui moun qui connaît toute bagay? Qui moun qui connaît toute connaissance?
I mean that's the reason that one of the danger with no vision you miss opportunity. Opportunity pass you by, you miss it. Parce que si on moun si gen pile opportunité de yo comme si you get away go project ou bien anything. Ou yon même ou que ça va pas parce que même c'est jodi ouais ou pas ouais demain depuis c'est jodi ouais c'est ça ouais c'est ça que devant là c'est lui même ouais ou pas ka ouais demain ça veut dire opportunité à passer ou pas pour occuper because it buy ça pas pour.
So you need to improve the vision and every year the vision is getting improved as we get better, as we shape better, as we see each other better in this marriage, as this marriage is successfully building to the next level, the vision is improving by having every year you have your vision board. Every year you have your vision board.
Yes.
And we do that with couples every year. We help you to do the vision board, and every year you see the vision board is getting better. It's getting improved. It's getting larger. It's getting more beautiful.
And I think that's the reason you said to write it down, because all vision board, like if you go to any vision board, like couple vision board, like around October, November, that's mean they're doing it end of the year for the next year. Because I remember like we wanted to do the safe marriages, like the 25th wedding anniversary. So we have it in the vision board, and every time we revisit, we say that okay, vacation, stripe, wedding anniversary, or this project. Nous changer que ou te gen que ou voulez écrire livre, il te la donne. So après ça on dit okay, moi fini avec project ça. Let's take the next one, because you see it. That's reminding you when you revisit the vision. That's reminding you this is your next project. This is what you do.
And I'm glad that you talked about that, and we're gonna probably close with it. It's already 8:11, so we're not gonna stay all night tonight. Because the 25th wedding anniversary was part of our vision board.
Yes.
That's why with the help of God, that's why it happened. Because we got through many times, did not want to do it. And even after I paid the deposit, the first $10,000 deposit at the hotel, we said we want to cancel.
Yeah.
I want you to hear us carefully tonight.
So it was part of the vision, but we said we wanted to cancel.
Yes. Bagay ceremony together with the marriage conference, it was part of our vision for 2025. Il est écrit dans vision board. But what really keeps us going pour ne pas quitter ça, parce que ni avant nous getan ouais que nous pas faire.
Yes.
Et puis étant nous dans mi-temps bagay là, nous getan fin by deposit, nous dit that's gonna be impossible.
Si nous même là nous perdre deposit là, parce que deposit là petit que gros vision que tu tout reste dépense que tu as fait. Nous dit nous mettre
perdre 10 000 dollars au lieu que passer nous pas rien. But with that vision, each time we looked at that vision, each time we look at the vision, each time we look at nous passer, nous ouais côté d'écrit dans année 2024, nous te dit dans année 2025 pour nous réaliser 25 ans année 2025.
And then the other thing is when you have a vision, we need each other.
Yes.
Because I remember there's a time I say, but it's okay, honey. I know you love me. We don't have to do our vow, because there's no way that we can go. And then that's when you say, no, Puppet, we have to do it. And the minute that you say, Puppet, I think we're gonna stop it. And then that's when I say, no, honey, because we have each other.
Exactly.
The more that you arrive au côté, me dit que non, nous garder budget là, nous garder ba là, nous pas faire. Et puis après ça, we dit yes, we're gonna go forward. God will provide. The minute that you say, oh, let's just cut it a quit. It's okay. And then you said no, God will provide. We can go on. So that's mean building a vision together. We will move on and push it together.
So the visionary husband always knows that he needs his wife as the cheerleader, the sustainer, the encourager of that vision for the family. Ladies and gentlemen, our time is up. If you enjoyed the show tonight, just send us a comment, and we're gonna come back later on and review all the comments from Facebook or YouTube. Right now, we don't have the time to look at all the different comments, questions, if you do, or things like that. But definitely, we will enjoy to hear or to see some of the things, some of the comments that you say. Maybe we could learn something from you also, from your vision. But a vision is muy importante for a marriage. Not just marriage, but for a successful marriage. And tonight, man, because we were just talking to you, your wife wants to tell you, you just graduated from just a regular husband to a visionary husband. And remember, even your problem is part of your vision to help you mature. Your vision must get improved. I always see what you can do yourself to make the vision better. And last but not least, every visionary husband understands that I need my wife either sometimes to advise me, to counsel me, to give me an idea, to support me, to hold my hands, or maybe to just say, baby, you can do it, so that this vision can go to the next level. Ladies and gentlemen, do not let your marriage drifted away because of a lack of a vision. But if you have a clear vision, it will sustain the love you already have. But if you only have love without a vision, there may be a possibility that this marriage will not be successful. And what we really want, the reason why we did all that talking in your ears tonight, and thank you for that, is simply because we want you to build a marriage that you can enjoy, and then a marriage that you can live as a legacy for your children.
A visionary man, husband built for his family. He built for his generation, future generation to come. So we pray that you are that husband. You are that husband that will build for your marriage, that will build for your children, that will build for your children. Because if you don't have a vision, you will say that I'm gonna go day by day. If you don't have a vision, you're going to say that I'm not going to build. And then when I'm not here, and then children or wives, widows going to enjoy what I built. But un garçon, un mari qui a vision, la bâti, la créé pour petit li, pour madame li, avec pour génération.
And ladies and gentlemen, this was the marriage show. Real talk, real issues, and real marriage. So basically, stay tuned. We're going to give you the announcement. But for the letter V tonight, we are done. It's been fun. Stay tuned. Don't go yet, because we have great announcement to share with you what's coming up in September
That's right.
are a day, a full day you don't want to miss. Yes, just like we said in September 5th, le 5 septembre 2026, année ça.
That's right.
Ici, dans Orlando, n'a dérapé, n'a relancé pour la première fois une nation, n'a dérapé avec un mouvement ça a relé Zero Divorce Nation. A Zero Divorce Nation is a community of 1,000 marriages that God told me to bring under one umbrella. Moun qui prend décision pour yo dit que yo entré en dans alliance là, y a fait tout ça yo capable faire pour améliorer tête yo, formation, éducation, prière et communauté. Trois bagages ça yo besoin, éducation, prière et communauté. Iron sharpens iron. Mais yo dit que yo pas divorcer madame jeunesse yo pas divorcer mari jeunesse yo, y a amélioré tête yo, y a fait tout ça yo capable to get better. So if it is you, mark the day in your calendar right now. Next week we're going to come up. We've been so busy, we didn't have the time to send the information. Yes, a lot of traveling
over the weekend.
So we didn't have time to send the information to the web designer. We can make the information on the website now, but hopefully this week we get a chance to do that.
But this event is for everybody.
Everybody.
Because I know when we see the word, the phrase Zero Divorce Nation, and we hear the word divorce, oh, that's for married couple. No, that's not only for married couples, it's for everybody.
Seul monde qui pour monde qui pas besoin venir pour monde qui lié, c'est monde qui déjà signé un contrat sur la vie yo dit moi pas jamais marié encore. Si vous déjà signé contrat ça,
si vous c'est monde qui dit ou déjà signé contrat ou pas marié encore, tu restes là bye bon Dieu. Ça va.
Yes, bah ça événement ça va pour. Mais si ou single ou bien on engage ou fiancé ou connaît que vous besoin de marier un jour, this event is for you. We are building a nation by 2027. Non, date septembre 2027.
Qui va faire un
an. Nous besoin gagner 1000 couples. Et pas 1000 moun non. 1000 couples qui fait partie de nation ça. Ça c'est son révolution. So we're going to start September 5, 2026. The State of the Union. So that day is called Zero Divorce Nation, State of the Union. It's a State of the Union. L'état de l'union, de notre union. L'union fait la force.
That's why ça c'est un slogan Haïti.
Yes. So make plan.
That's mean union dans mariage yo, les couple ça, mettez à couple ça, nous venons former une unité qui va craser.
Prière très minime, très minime. Nous va pas le charger en pile corps.
Parce que nous voulons tout le monde.
Nous voulons pour tout le monde là. So it's gonna be one prize for general attendee and another prize for VIP. VIP will be include t-shirt, dinner, lunch and everything. And then you'll be treated like VIP. Because moi-même, l'aime pral non bagay si pas gen VIP là dedans.
C'est VIP lié.
Faut gen VIP and up. Depuis le pas gen VIP, m'pa praler parce que m'pa bal chita dans mi temps tout.
Nous chita loin non mais.
Non,
VIP.
Non, always VIP. Always VIP. Et si on moun a fait un cadeau, on bagay non event tout.
Vous mettez juste there.
No, you have to set me up for VIP because I don't settle for less. So therefore, we're gonna have VIP, we're gonna have general attendee, we're gonna make it so cheap, so cheap, everybody will be able to afford that.
Yep.
Mark your calendar, September 5.
Save the date. Save the date.
Marquez calendar yo. Moun qui habite n'importe côté, New York, Boston, Floride, Canada, n'importe côté yé, fait plan pour capable make a powerful statement because we gonna close this night with a powerful, electrifying demon chasers prayer.
Shonda.
Yes. We're gonna chase, and we're gonna make sure you get your shield and your sword
Yes.
to fight the enemy.
That's right.
So that night is going to be powerful. It's going to be spiritual. It's gonna be an all-day event. All-day event. We're gonna start.
And plus, it's going to be our birthday month.
Birthday
You
month.
better show up.
You better show up.
September.
Will you be there? Will you be there? Will you be there? Say, I can wait. I cannot wait,
I
Pastor.
cannot
to
wait,
be there.
Pastor.
We cannot
I
wait.
cannot wait, Pastor.
We cannot wait. You see, we start promoting this. Put it hashtag zero divorce. Nous va conjuguer verbe ça même.
Yep.
Verbe ça pas conjuguer là. So, ladies and gentlemen, our time is up. It's been fun. We got.
There's someone that wants to say hi to the audience. Moment.
G, you wanna say hi, Mama? Mama Gigi. Gigi.
Say hi.
Say hello, G.
Say hi.
G, say hello. Say hello, G.
Say
hello.
hi.
Wanna say something?
Okay.
Yeah. You wanna say something, G? Okay, speak on the mic. There you go. Wrong. Yes. So, people, it's been fun. We got to run. May God bless you. And most of all, may God bless your marriage.
Amen.
I pray right now that you receive the vision that is necessary to take your marriage as a husband in support of your wife to the next level. Because it is not in God's plan. You don't enjoy this blessing. Marriage is a blessing from God. It's a gift. And the Bible says, and God bless them.
Yes.
God give them the authority. God gives them the permission. So stay blessed. By the best. Until next time. We love you. And there's nothing
Can do about it.